Oh, baby, that's what I like. Hello, everybody. More takeout. I'll show you guys. I got to dish up my half because I'm not eating all of this. I used to eat all of this. Chicken breast. Okay. Just a bit of rice here. Like that. There we go. And now we're gonna have some greens. Try not to put as much little bread cubes. Ta-da! Yeah, it's like coming off. Actually, I've been eating, like before this, I drank the Unicity fiber drink. Anything you eat will be coated with like fiber. I actually have a Scholar article that I'm going to share with you guys one of these days about that. And they don't have brown rice at this restaurant, but it's mostly white basmati. But basmati has a lower glycemic index, so my doctor I saw said, you know, for white rice, that's the best choice. Well, lead people don't know the difference between good carbs and bad carbs. My blood sugars are better than ever. So yeah. Actually, one of the worst things you can also eat for breakfast, and this is going to surprise you, but I saw a video from a doctor. Bacon and eggs. Because anything high in saturated fat might not spike your blood sugar right away, but in the long run, it actually contributes to insulin resistance. Because saturated fats are actually responsible for blocking whatever it is like that opens the cells up to absorbing glucose. Look it up. Yeah, I do know a lot about nutrition. Just because I struggle with food and eat poorly doesn't mean I don't know that it's bad for me. Like, what? A lot of people don't know about nutrition either if they think that good carbs are bad for you. They have a lot of fiber. Fiber is like very important. Google, you're very uneducated, so you're wrong. How is this enough rice to feed a family, Debbie? Get the hell out of here, you friggin' weirdo. It's probably a cup and a half of rice. God, go get a hobby instead of worrying about what people eat. Salad, chicken, and rice. I'm gonna listen to my doctor before Debbie. No, Gandhi. I have a lot of beezers, so you can get out of here. No one cares what you think. No, I'm gonna keep eating rice, Kareem. Go read a fucking book on nutrition. Yeah, I did work out today. Salad. What kind of even... Is that supposed to be an insult? Turning his name into salad? You sound like a 5-year-old. When you really think about it, it's so R-word. It is. It's less than what the doctor said. I used to eat all of this rice. All of it. Big improvement, so just shut up. With peace and love. Go carb hate somewhere else, because I'm tired of it. You should be eating only meat. Get a life. That's so unhealthy. Please. I'm going to make merch that says I eat carbs. F off. What are you doing when it's 2:30? I stole more chicken. Don't eat carbs. I don't think carbs, I don't think carbs are bad, okay? So... Like I said, I drink a fiber drink before any meal so that it's not going to spike my blood sugar whatsoever. And every time I take my blood sugars, they're lower than ever. So, I mean, why should I stop eating online? I can eat. I mean, I have to eat. Like, you know, people don't have to watch it. Like, if it bothers you what I do or what I eat, you don't like watching me eat, turn the channel. No, I said no more like unhealthy, huge mukbangs. But I'm also allowed to change my mind on that. I have chubby cheeks and they're red. That's why they look swollen. It's called being fat. No, I'm not down. I'm very happy, actually. There's like nothing. What's there to react to? How much rice I'm eating? Does that not strike anybody as it completely idiotic to react to? Like, You know, people wish death on me. They make fun of everything about me. I can tell them to F off once in a while. Why not? I'm not making a reaction channel. I don't have the time or the want to watch any of these idiots. We're supposed to be nice to enemies or whatever, but no, I still struggle with that. So I honestly don't know how people can stand to watch some of the people in Gore World and not stab their ears out. I don't get it. I don't know. One's from straight out of friggin' Deliverance. The other's from the Hunchback of Notre Dame. Oh, go eat a dick, Jay Shar. Goodbye. Okay, bye, baby Jane. I'm sure you'll find something better to do. Yes, yes. A lot of them were former junkies, and a lot of them are still pizza junkies because they're obese as hell. FF Ghoul, you can tell she's obese even if she doesn't show herself. She cackles like a witch, smokes cigarettes all the time with the pets around, and furthermore, she sounds like she has a hamburger stuck in her throat. So, you know, like she's friggin' obese and she has the nerve. Okay, now I feel better actually. She's like a tick on my behind. You're really pretty. Thank you. Her sister hates her. You can see the way she looks at her. Oh, fuck off, Living Laura. You're such a... I'm not unblocking you either. Yeah, sure, my sister hates me. Okay. You have a mental disorder. Like, don't even ever come back in my chat. Go take care of yourself. You need a psychiatrist. See ya. Jesus. Another one who needs a psychiatrist. Goodbye. You did just tell someone to eat a D. I know. I'm in his chair because it's big and comfy. Just like me. Thank you guys. Enjoy your evening as well. And I love you guys. And I'll see you next time. Bye. Alright, so a couple of disclaimers before I start in. I'm not going to be nice in this live stream. I'm going to be a total bitch. Okay, so I'm going to say things that are really mean and not nice. So if you're here to virtue signal, just get out of here right off the bat. I'm basically just here to rip FF Ghoul a new butthole. I made the mistake of tuning into Yo Mama's stream and had to hear that cackling stupid bitch. And I heard her, okay, never mind. I heard her say some things that I wanted to address. This idiot needs a reality check so bad. So if you're like a fan and you're just here to defend this idiot, just leave now because I'll just block you. First off, apparently, you know, because I said, you know, if you say anything about my mom to my face, I will bitch slap you. And that's a promise, all right? That's a promise. I've gotten in fights with way bigger before. I'm not afraid of you whatsoever. So she's inciting her audience to mass report me for that threat. First of all, dummy, inciting your chat to mass report is against terms of service. So I have those timestamps written down, so don't worry about that. Another idiot just like Trash Yabba, who all your channel does is break terms of service. And you're going to report me. You're number two, I'm your bread and butter. Literally, without me and your thumbnail, without me as your content, so that dry ass, boring, dying channel content you talk about is literally, oh, there's the alert. It's literally your bread and butter. I think you need to give your head a shake. I don't know, like, what's going on in that vapid head of yours. But yeah, you and your audience are collectively using the same two brain cells if you think that mass reporting me when I'm defending myself because you did call my mother a whore and I come from trash. You call my mom a hoe? Your mom couldn't afford to be a hoe if she looked like you, and she probably did because you have half of her DNA. So I'm guessing that your father put a bag over her head to consummate whatever relationship they had and to procreate and create you, whatever you are, all right? You are this, and you and Toothless Wonder, Charlie No Fronts, your whatever, your sidekick Calamari, have the nerve to call me heifer. Is this you? Is this you? Is this you? Really? Why don't you do a grocery haul, turn on the camera, and show people what you put in this gullet of yours? You look like a pelican, all right? Number two, this is where I order the groceries from on Tuesdays and Wednesdays. These are the offers. This is not a food bank. Do you know any food banks where you order online from? Actually, a simple Google search, since you know everything about Kuwait, would show you that there's no food banks here. Report me and see what happens to your views, you dumbass. What do you think you are, la creme de la creme? Give me a break. You're friggin' delusional. You have no right to sit there and talk about anyone's health. You're going to get lung cancer. You already sound like you have stage 5 emphysema and you have 12 chins. Your voice alone could make any man sterile, biatch, all right? Any man. You open your mouth and you cackle, a man is sterile instantly. So good luck procreating in the future. You literally don't even cam up to show your face, let alone what you eat off camera. You're lying to everybody. Because, listen, all right? The chins don't lie. The chins are proof. We've seen it. And actually, we haven't seen you in a couple years. So I'm guessing you're even bigger, okay? So come off of it. Because you know what? No matter how many viewers you have, no matter how many people hate me, at least I don't have to sport a mug like this, all right? I could be 800 pounds, all right? 800. And I'll still be prettier than you any day of the week, all right? Yeah, even your fake lumberjack would think so. Your fake lumberjack would rather smash this heifer than you any day, all right? Yeah. Like, I have 100K subscribers. Dying channel, my channel subscribers are at least growing. You'll never have 100K. You'll never get a plaque. You've been at 30K forever. Nobody gives a crap about you. They go to you to hate on me. That's your legacy. That's your crappy freaking legacy on YouTube, buddy. This person that you're looking at has the nerve to sit there and make fun of how I look and call me a heifer. Same thing with Calamari. She'll literally go on her exercise bike, which is squeaking and needs WD-40 or a prayer, and she'll sit there with lisping because she has no front teeth, calling me a heifer. She's like, can you put cameras in your house so we can at least watch the end? We deserve it. No, you deserve to go see a psychiatrist. That's what you need. You want to go low, I'll go lower. I don't care anymore. You don't talk about my mother like that. All right, thanks. At least she has hair. Yeah, she can keep her dry ass ponytail hair. You call that hair? Please, I'd rather be bald. And the day that she lost her mother, you know how she paid her respects? She came online and she's like, I'm gonna take it out on Foodie Beauty. Like, talk about obsession. Seriously. Stop your friggin' virtue signaling, Blimp. It's annoying as hell. Do you realize that? No, Blimp, I've always done these here and there. Please give me a break. The nerve of her to talk about what I'm eating. The nerve. Look at her. What are you eating? You're not eating quinoa and friggin' broccoli every day. Give me a break. I don't listen to her streams, AV. She's not a reaction channel. She's a hate channel with no life. She's a psycho. She's a psycho-obsessed channel. That's what she is. Do you ever notice every time she says she binges on something like pineapple or cherry? My friggin' fat butt. Please. She's full of crap. Look, I've won because I don't look like this. So I don't care. Nobody fat in her audience sits there and thinks, oh, wait, I'm fat and she's making fun of fat people. No, they just think like, oh, well, it's Foodie Beauty. And you're missing the point because you're dumb, just like them. So go back over there. Somebody block AV. Listen, I'm going to educate you. She sits there saying she has a man, okay? There's no evidence of one ever. Like your mama said, we never hear a shower. We never hear a hey, babe. It'd be so easy to prove. Cassie, actually, no, we can't talk about something more positive. I said at the beginning of the stream that I'm here. I'm not going to be nice and I'm venting. So if you don't like it, next stream. She showed her dad naked pic of you. What does she think she looks like naked? I'd like to know. He doesn't play in his own shit. He wanted to shit on a stupid whore. That's different. How about you don't use my content for a whole month and see what happens? He doesn't play in his own shit. He wanted to shit on a stupid whore. That's different. I can't with the dumbness. That's what makes me rage. Okay, it's boring. So what? I like it that way. She has a face not even her mother probably could love, and her voice will make any man sterile. Disgusting. And you want to say that I should travel places? What do you do? Where have you gone? Take us on a vlog. You don't do anything with your effing life. I am your life. That's all you do. You do nothing. And you make fun of my family and my Uncle Phil? Look at you. Look at you. She's 60 and she looks better than you. She's 60, she looks more feminine than you. Who are you calling Uncle Phil, Peter Griffin? Twitter's another cesspit, a bunch of lonely friggin' bored housewives whose husbands won't touch them, with effed up eyebrows. People who hate themselves. They all look like the friggin' people of Table 9 from The Wedding Singer. I swear she looks 60. That's what it'll do. Hate and rage will age you. Yeah, how's the spy diet going? Exactly. How can you say you're on a diet and have all these people follow along and not even show your progress? Yeah, I'm getting out what I have to say and that's it. No more attention for this idiot because I know that everyone thrives off of that. They really just want a reaction. It's really sick. Tanya's vlog, you can leave if you don't like it. Why are you here asking me why I'm talking about something? Obviously, I want to talk about it. If someone calls your mom a whore, you're going to be mad, right? My mom is sweet. And she wasn't a hoe. She was in love with my dad and they were together for a while and then she was single for a long time. She has look at her. She has no right coming for anyone. Anyone's hair, anyone, period. And for what you said, when I see you, you don't even have to say it to my face because it's already on. Trust me. This skinny person here calls me a heifer every day. What the hell? So they're complaining that I had a nashi at the hospital? Like I'm not supposed to eat? Like what the hell? Oh, but I thought that it wasn't there for my grandmother. I thought it was never there. And no, just yes, you're overweight. You don't have a right to criticize what other people eat, period. I have so much other things in life fulfilling that she doesn't have. The fact that you have to invent having a man is sad. That's another thing, Deliverance, Scabba. You have the nerve to talk about how bad my relationship is, how bad my man is. Whatever happened. It's over. It made us stronger, better than ever. So y'all can shut it. Your wife made fun of your kids so hard. Your wife said they were unfortunate looking. How can you sleep with a person who made fun of your children? So shut your mouth. The things they said to each other. How do you go back from that? Just go look it up on you. I'm sure it's on YouTube, archived somewhere. I don't need people. I don't care about numbers. I'm not ever gonna be like, no offense to Amberlynn. I'm not gonna like, I don't care to have more views. Like, my mental health and my corner of the YouTube, my support group is more important than just letting anybody in and just saying what they want. I don't care. Like, you don't think we know we have a cycle? We don't need some idiot on the internet pointing it out who knows nothing. Like, do you know what I mean? I have not asked for money, like, at all, like, in a long time. You know what I mean? Like, when I went to Canada and I said if people want to help out, because people were asking me where they could send money. I don't need people's money. Look at this. Look at that. Does that look like a face? Look at the gaping hole. You can fit a lot of pies in there. Don't tell me that she's not stuffing her face. Sell a bark for us. That doesn't affect us anymore. Like, you can keep talking about that for years. No one gives a shit. People move on in life. That's what it's called. No one cares. That doesn't affect us. Life goes on. At least I have a life to go on to. Exactly. Who's the one with the plaque? Yeah, I'm gonna flex that. Because I apparently have a dying channel. That doesn't affect me whatsoever anymore, whatsoever. Once I move past something, that's it. Trust and believe I'm doing better than you in life. Because I'm not there as part of a fucking mob mentality of sheep watching a friggin' Wicked Witch of the East with a gaping hole in her face. I'm not even raging. I'm just spitting facts. We're right back at this bitch. This is the stream where she was at. Look at these fingers, and she makes fun of my trotters. She called my aunt Uncle Phil. Look, like, excuse me, literally Danny DeVito. You wish, you friggin' moron. Thanks for your money. I'm gonna outlive all of you just to spite you. Idiots. No, I don't have sugar foot. You friggin' idiot. What's a sugar foot? My feet are fine. My feet are fine. My blood sugar is almost normal. It was 8 today. She said she's normal fat, my ass. Not having a neck is not normal. I have a chin, but I have a neck. Would you take health advice from this person? You look more unhealthy than me. Okay? At least I have vibrance in my face. I know, I'm gonna finish soon. It's Fajr. I need to go pray for my friggin' soul after this. She look like people are gonna be doing the Kama Sutra with her? What is she even talking about? You have the sex appeal of Frankenstein. I told you, I warned you guys at the beginning of the stream I'm gonna be a big B. And I really hope your dad didn't make fun of me when you showed him my pictures, because, like, I really need to ask him, because he's probably watching. Are you proud of this creation? Are you proud of this creation? She keeps rewatching you and King Beezer break up. They're so stupid. We're literally, like, not broken up, so. Anyway, I'm tired. I'm not stressed. After I turn off this, I'm gonna sleep very well. That was very cathartic. I felt like I took a big crap. That's what it feels like. Alright, good night, guys.